Is there any lessons that, tips that you'd like to leave for our listeners and viewers?
Well, if you're considering starting your own business, and I'm talking more to the person who has considered it and says, yes, this is what I want to do. Because then they want to know how, what, where, why, how. This is the first thing you should do and ask yourself is, what is motivating you?
Yep.
Why are you doing this?
Yep.
And knowing that is important. I'll tell you why. It's not money that's going to launch you and sustain you. It's not smart business decisions, accounting, a good customer. It is that illogical, crazy determination, that perseverance, that will from within that is going to sustain you.
Exactly.
When logic, money, and everything else is absent. And you say, what is motivating me to do this? In my case, I did not want to go back to corporate America. I did not want to work for the likes of somebody who, did not care anything about me except how I affected the bottom line. Said, I didn't ever want to be in that situation again. I wanted to be in control of my destiny. Not because I want to be in control so much. I did not want to be in control. So if anybody was going to take charge of it, it was going to be me. So you have to understand what that motivation is. If it's to make more money, then think twice. If it's to have more free creative license, okay, you're on the right track. But if it's because you have this indescribable need, this itch, you are a free thinker, risk does not scare you because you see it, you identify it, and then you find strategies to overcome it. Those are the things, right? Those are the building blocks of a good entrepreneur, because once you have made that decision and you have identified that thing that is going to motivate you and sustain you, the thing that I call the kinetic energy of what is going to push you forward, then you are really ready to start your business venture.
Yeah. I totally get that. When I started jeffbullis.com blog, it was an incredible curiosity about social media. And I believed it was going to change the world. And I wanted to be part of that journey. And I was curious as shit. And
curiosity, you just hit the nail on that. That is a really good motivation. And you were able to put that in a single word. See, that's why you are successful, because you were to boil it down to that one single word. Yeah. So good for you.
Yeah, it's and then the other thing I think I would share with my viewers as well as yourself, and I'm not talking to anyone who doesn't know, is you got to play the long game, and that means that you are going to ride the ups and downs. And you're exactly right in that if it's an innate curiosity and passion that drives you, and you happen to have the skills that support that, you obviously do. You are built to be who you are today. In other words, you are living your authentic self. And you just happen to make money along the way.
That's right. Just a positive byproduct of all this craziness. Yes.
Yeah.